Um, I'm gonna let out like a war cry as I go charging into this thing because it's pure evil. I think I'm quite good at hitting evil things.
Get bonuses to damage, yes.
Do I get bonus to hit? Oh no, it's just damage. Um, I don't know if I should recast my deflection on the off chance that I get a raise.
Well, you've already got it for. Oh, you've only got it on range and throw, haven't you? So it's
Yeah.
up to you. You can do it as an innate ability, so it'd be a free action before you do anything else.
Um, Probably not a terrible idea. What's that?
How comes you've got so many? That was not a raise. You need to get an 8 to get a raise.
An 8.
But here's an interesting point. He cast deflection twice? Once to, because you can't stack them, but can you cast it once? And if you don't get do it full ranged, and if you cast it a second time, set it to attack.
I suppose you could. Doesn't say you can't do that, does it?
Because they're not stacking, are they? It's just you're just casting it twice because you didn't get the raise. The game balancing is you're having to pay twice as many power points. I think I'd allow it as a GM. So don't forget you could screw me over on that on Tuesdays in future.
Oh, I'll remember. Don't you worry. Yeah, and I'll tell Tavis as well. He'll remember.
Yeah, but don't forget Pathfinder's different. It's toughness rather than, isn't it? Oh no, that's something else.
So do you want the
add thingy to it? Melee. And I'm going to murder a murder wraith, I feel.
You can also in the next in the update tomorrow, after tomorrow, you can remove effects from yourself. And when you cast a spell, you can remove it from all the players you've cast.
Yeah, it's really nice. I made a video, but the microphone crapped out, so I haven't released it yet.
I'm gonna frenzy it, I suspect.
Yeah. Do you mean the day after the Tomorrow Legion? Huh?
Oh, I like that. That was good.
Hey, what raises?
Ooh, I've just hit 34 degrees in here.
34, Jesus. Are you melting?
I'm sitting here in my pants.
Did you guys put in your air conditioners?
This is England. We don't have air conditioners.
I'm gonna.
Never heard of them.
The first one is shaken. So if you take the shaken, actually no, he shouldn't be invulnerable, should he?
Shouldn't be, no. Andy has a weakness to it as well.
So he's not. Hang on, let me just get rid of the immunity. I can do that with a click.
What am I getting the plus? I don't think I've got enough plus damages on either. Because I should be getting 2.
How do you cancel the immunity effects?
You have to right click and there's an option. I can't remember what it's called.
It set normal damage?
Click on that. There's a click. You click. There's one of the icons about 7 o'clock. You click on that. It gives you multiple choices. One of them is no immunity or no invulnerability, I should say.
Plus 2 equals 36.
I'll have to fire up I'll fire up another session.
Yeah, it's 36 damage there.
Inner light gives me plus 2. Am I getting the smite on that? Oh no, fuck it. Who knows?
Yeah, it says smite plus 2. If you read it in the thing at the top, I'm trying to figure out why it's not let me turn invulnerability off.
Well, shaken isn't very good. So
no, but it might be dead. It might be dead.
Invulnerability is you can if you can't if it's invulnerable to your attack, all you can ever do is shake it. You may well have killed it, but because it's automating to invulnerability, you won't know until you can turn it off. I'm just loading up another campaign to work out how to turn it off.
Set mega damage effects. Maybe it's effects. Is it under effects? Yeah.
Yes.
No invulnerability. There it is. Right.
There it is. Yeah.
Good. Right. Okay. I think you might like this one better.
Yeah, you've incapacitated it.
You killed it. 4 wounds. Yeah.
All right. I'll take a step forward then.
Why didn't the weakness work on these murder race? Oh, maybe because I've added them in the campaign, but not in the book, but not in a.
As an effect.
Don't like being.
Oh,
fisted.
don't forget. Also, it really comes down to whether or not the keyword's been put into the attack as well.
The keyword is on Lady Helia.
Yeah, it knows it's been hit by a holy magic attack. So you can even see on the damage it's got.
Yeah,
a
no,
weakness
it
to
must be working. It does say +4 weakness, holy and magic attack. So it looks like it's done it.
Maybe I need to change invulnerability to. This is invulnerable at normal silver. Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to put silver holy
Need
damage.
to add
See
holy
weakness.
damage. You
You
probably
see
need to add
weakness on
holy
there
damage.
twice. There's weakness, holy and magic +4, then weakness, holy and magic +4. So it did it twice.
Right, hang on. Let's got that.
Yeah,
Who's
because
the next one you're targeting?
that's the only
Murder Race
problem
3.
with bloody automation. If you've got more than one keyword, it will stack them. That's the problem. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the automation sometimes.
Well, it should just be a drop. The automation should be a drop down screen. This attack and just do drop downs. If this, then this, and this, if this, if this, then this.
Right. Okay. So try it now. Attack that one card, and I think I've set it so.
I think I have to do offhand now, don't I?
Well, no, that was no. You can apply the frenzy attack. You get 2 attacks. So you can just to say you've hit this guy. Was that a raise?
No,
The second one was a hit. So this
so-
is a hit. So now roll the damage. Because it's a frenzy, so you killed him with the first hit. The second attack can be applied to something nearby. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So and it works. To say I only had holy. I didn't have holy in the keywords. It was only silver.
Yeah.
Take another step forward.
Now you can do your offhand.
Nice.
Why don't you just look at him and say, fall down?
I don't think it works on murder race. Then.
Die, motherfucker.
And then yep. Left
Oh, that's
hand
so.
jab.
That was the third Austin Powers movie. You're a henchman. Why don't you just fall down now?
Hit with the race.
That's another dead one.
Oh, I think you might have got him.
Oh no, that's
Alright.
the grunt. I targeted the wrong one. How did I target the wrong?
No, you didn't. You targeted the grunt. Right next to you.
All that's left is a grunt. You
You
didn't
killed,
target
the,
the wrong
you
one.
killed the 2 murder race.
Oh, I thought it was a murder wraith. I thought it was another murder wraith. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. I would have done that anyway.
He says, "Mother." And then
All right,
dies.
and you just took your next turn for the next 2 hours.
Yep.
Oh, now this coalition Skullwalker has now seen you, Elia.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not at all concerned that I've just ploughed my way through the murder wraiths.
Well, he probably thinks it's inside a powerful suit of armour and is not vulnerable to a little girl.
Blue hair, leftist.
I wonder if
So
I
it's
can
a
taunt
little-
it. Can I taunt it to see if it will run over?
Well, this thing hasn't got any arms or limbs, it's only got guns.
Damn it.
And it points its anti-personnel laser at you.
Okay.
Points them all.
You dodged it.
You don't have to sound so disappointed.
I want to hurt you lot. It's not fair. See the
Right.
deflection? See, I put what I done with the scale, Kevin, is I put anti-personnel as a weapon mod, and it's in the brackets the arrow, whatever it is, pointing
Yes.
to the left, scale -4, and that counters the.
What do you
Thanks.
actually need to hit me?
Did it
then? Is
work?
it
Brilliant. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Nice.
target 4, dodge +2. Oh,
I've got to get a 4 to hit you. Yeah.
But then he's got dodge, so he needs 6.
Yes, I need a 6 to hit you. Yeah, but he hasn't got any bennies because he's not even a thingy. But now he's up.
Actually, that's not right. He should need more than that. Because I have dodge and I have deflection up.
Yeah, so he's probably got a roll of 8 or something to hit you, yeah.
Oh no, hang on. Deflection -2. Oh yeah, because he rolled a 5. No, it's taking it off the dice roll. That's fine. It is working.
Now, let's see if he's actually spotted these mind-controlled puppets, or if anyone's told him. Okay. That is the absolute shit roll. What is that noise?
So sorry.
No, just that wasn't me laughing or anything. Sorry.
Yeah, so he opens up the railgun on you and completely misses. Excellent shooting, Tex. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with these soldiers.
Which ones are yellow? Some of them that are yellow, aren't they?
The yellow ones are the ones that are puppeted.
Yeah, but is there a way to tell on the combat tracker if they're yellow, like they're puppeted?
Can you not see the little icon that says they're yellow?
It's really hard to see on the combat tracker.
Green icons of you. They have a green icon next to you. Red icons are the enemies, and yellow icons are neutral.
Oh, I see. It's very close to red on my screen. So
They're changing that in the next one. There's smiley faces if they're friendly, neutral like just flat, and then sad faces if they're enemies.
I'm not keen on those. I'm gonna have to hack them to put back the old graphics.
But you're what they're like. That's kind of grade school, yeah.
Mhm. I mean, it is
It's
simple
understandable.
for
They've got to
people
appeal to the
get.
morons who think Foundry's good.
Yeah, no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to add the old graphics back to Savage Pathfinder, I think.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. You know you love Foundry VTT.
I'm lucky I've never used
I'm
it.
saying the F word in my presence.
Don't ever speak to me again.
Right. All my next attacks are on all my party members.
Oh, he's a blaster. Is he a master blaster? He's a blaster. Good. He's a blaster. Who can he see? He can see that mofafoka.
Aw, poor baby.
No, it's a spell that. Hang on, why is that not on there? Oh.
Found him.
This geezer starts casting a spell. Definitely.
I resist it.
I say no. You do not have my permission.
I can't even find that guy on the
He's below the H.
combat tracker. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
And luckily, I'm hiding behind his friend.
So that's one thing would be nice to see is something that highlights on the map whose go it is a little bit more prominently.
A big fucking arrow. That
Yeah,
just
you know,
floats.
like that person's
Like
going.
a cartoon arrow.
Animated.
If you just put like an extra circle or something around the token.
Right.
It does have a rule setting for recenter on turn, but a lot of people don't like that, apparently.
So you can set that on the thing, but it centers on. Well, you can set it to center on whoever you want. But he's got the active player's got a white circle around it. Right. So this guy casts a blast spell at Jugs and the Techno Wizard.
Jugs is gonna.
So the ground underneath you just starts
That's not what a blast does.
shaking. Oh, it's like imagine a fireball.
Yeah, but it doesn't wreck the ground.
Well, that's. Oh, you having a laugh? What did he roll? He's not having that.
Look at that.
I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Oh.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
cheat.
having that.
I'm
you're
gonna. I'm not
having
having a. Why do my wizards always roll such shit numbers? Mother
I've
penalties.
seen it's
fracker.
Do you even have bennies left? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I've got
You-
bennies. The GM's got bennies. This NPC hasn't because he's not even a wild card. But come on, that's better. Good. That's just. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's a 4, which means it's a hit. Right. So, damage incoming.
So I have a
AP.
question.
AP 75, 42 D8.
Well, here's a mechanical question. If you're out of range, then how could the spell hit at all?
You're not out of range.
Because I'm not seeing a negative in your roll for out of range, except when it says.
Yeah, because
jugs
the
out
only
of
time,
range.
because range doesn't really, I mean, range effects is done by smarts, but the only thing that protects you from being hit from a spell is things like cover and stuff. So cover affects it.
Well, but that doesn't make any sense. If you're
Right.
out of range,
Savage
the
World-
spell's maximum range is.
Yeah.
So, like,
you got to be. If you're out of the range of the spell, you're out of the range. But whether the bloody thing says out, but when Fantasy Grounds says out of range, it doesn't necessarily mean it's out of range. Unfortunately, Fantasy Ground, it's something buried deep in the code. If it says out of range, there, it doesn't mean it's out of range. Because don't
because it
forget,
doesn't know
you
the
can
range
spend
on
extra
this
power
is.
points to double the range, but you can't tell
Yeah,
Fantasy
exactly.
Grounds you spend power points to double the range.
His smarts is 8, and it's smarts times 2, which is 16. So I mean, I could just go like that and go.
I've never seen it say out of range before, so I just assumed there was.
One thing I've learned is I ignore it when it comes up because
The spell casting, yeah.
Spellcasting, you have to ignore range. It's because it's quirky. You know what I mean? For an extra power point, I can double my range. For 2 power points, I can triple the range type thing. You know what I mean? But you can't set that inside Fantasy Ground. So just, I'm afraid you're fucked when someone hits you.
Is the test version going to fix that?
No.
Oh, all right. Well,
There's too much to automate. So basically, his spell does nothing to you because he's complete
I'm
noob.
in the. To a degree, I think they try and automate too much already. It makes it overly complicated. Because if you're sitting around a table with pieces of paper and some dice, nothing's automated. So I don't see why everyone feels you need to automate it just because it's running on a computer. But that's just me.
Yep.
True.
The math should be automated, but
Most of the math is automated.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
then you
Don't
can't.
get me wrong. I like the
Again, for
automation that's in
spellcasting,
there, but everyone gets really anal about why you can't automate this. It says, well, you show me how you automate it on a piece of paper, and then we'll automate it on Fantasy Grounds.
Well, you see this ruler here.
Okay, this guy doesn't like having elemental fury on him.
Ooh, here comes the dispel.
There's quite a few of these techno wizards and combat mages over this side.
But little did they know.
Managed to claw back half a degree. I'm down to 33.5. Woo!
You turn the fan on.
Turned it up.
I can send you some half
It's an
defrosted ice
opposed roll
chunks
of
out my
arcane
freezer.
skills. Okay, so he's got to dispel you. He's got to do it. It's an arcane. So he's got to
And
first.
just to help people who want to do the conversions, it's that means I'm at 92.3 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
I don't think it's been 34 over here, even outside today. I don't know.
It was 32 in my shop today. So yeah.
It certainly felt it, but I don't think it actually was, if that makes sense. But the sun was so fierce, it felt hotter than I think it was.
11.
No,
My AC is working pretty good. How about you?
my air conditioner is fine. You might even be able to hear it in the background.
Yeah, me too. All right.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you if you're AC. Yeah. Right, so
Go forth and multiply. How are the colonies anyway?
Yeah. So how do I dispel it? So 11's got to do an arcane.
Yeah, basically, it's in the post roll. So basically, yeah.
Okay, so
you've
he's got to
beat
be.
a 7.
So it's a -2 for my player because it's a psionics versus magic. So my guy's got to make a smarts roll.
Is that still a thing? Because that's Pathfinder ignoring.
I'm
Hang on a
confused.
second.
You got to make an
Yeah,
arcane
it's still a thing.
skill
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah. So you've got to make an arcane skill roll.
Skill and get 7 or better.
Oh well, that's not going to happen because I don't even have the arcane skill.
You do.
Arcane
Psionics.
background skill, psionics. I didn't know what your arcane background was.
Oh yeah, psionics. Who do I roll it on?
You just roll it, and that's it.
Someone's trying to dispel your elemental fury, so you've got to stop him, which you just did.
You bastard.
What'd you get? Fuck it. You'll never beat me. I'm powerful. You're nobody. If only I could figure out how to play.
Not 2018. Okay, so he cast a spell and you bounced it back, you son of a bitch.
Although I don't really want to suggest this, had they not put the really horrible modifier in that Lone Wolf always used to cast as his dwarf that used to really annoy me on the spell.
What modifier?
But anti-magic sphere.
Oh, that's in it, yeah.
Mind you, on an air effect that big, I'm not sure how it works. So.
Okay, this guy has lobbed a grenade.
Oh.
That is
actually
pathetic.
with an anti-magic. Sorry, think about it. If he casts a spell with an anti-magic effect, assuming it's some sort of sphere, then anyone inside the sphere would not be affected by the elemental fury.
You threw that? Combat Mage 3.
Yeah, he threw a grenade, did nothing. It's pathetic.
No,
That's 3.
it's almost.
This is your puppeted character, 11. What are you going to do?
Yeah, he's north of the spider, right? Yeah, he is.
Where even is number 3?
He's on the other side of the spider.
He's hiding right by the green tree.
12. Oh, no, that's Techno Wizard. 3, Techno Wizard. Oh, there he is. Good on.
It's like, where are they all? Combat Mage of the Vanguard, I want him to do something to well, would I be able to puppet his magic abilities or no?
Good question.
Yeah.
Where is Combat Mage of the blah blah?
He's right north of the spider Skullwalker 2.
Oh, him, yeah, right. Well, I mean, what does Puppet say you can do?
It says I just control him completely. Dun dun dun. And because I got the raise on it, I can even make him hurt himself and others that he cares about. But if it's not a brain thing and it's just a physical body thing, it's like I can make a finger pull the trigger, but I can't make him cast.
He gets
spells.
so he gets a free spirit roll as an action to avoid directly harming himself or those he cares about. So you can make him do whatever you want, basically, yeah.
Have you mind controlled one of these guys inside this walker?
I have not, because
I think you have to see him to mind control, don't you?
Oh.
And then
Yeah, so you can make him do whatever he wants.
So
Do you want me to?
Controlling one, don't do diddly. All right, so I want him to attack Coalition Grunt 8 with whatever means he has. I don't know what those means are because I don't have a character sheet or anything. But you'll figure it out. Just roll the dice. Ah, ah, ah.
You can pop
Do you
up
want me
a
to
list.
give him control to you?
No, not really. You could just make him attack. I mean, you know what attacks he has, right?
Have you got him now?
Oh
Give it to
shit!
me. I'll run him if you want.
He'll be like, "We're gonna have a flaming sword hit the frag grenade across the arena, and then blast it with the explosion." Okay, so all right, then he's gonna walk towards the skull walker and use his flaming sword to hit it. That's what I want him to do.
Really? Is that
What do
your
you
good
mean, really?
idea? Is it? Okay, go on then.
No,
You want him to
I don't
walk
know.
towards the skull walker, what the one that's right next to him,
Yeah, the one right next to him. Yeah.
and then attack it
Then
with a
he's got
flaming sword.
the flaming sword. Plus, it's negative damage. AP6 might actually be able to get a roll. I don't know.
Where is the fucker? Uh,
I forgot you rolled terrible. Hit with a raise. No, I saw
Oh,
the
it's so
dice go and I was
close,
expecting.
yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
was
they're hitting a robot that's 30 foot tall with a flaming sword, yeah.
Well,
so
you know.
close.
Still, he didn't attack us. That's all that matters.
Was that your move, was it?
Yeah. I was hoping the dice would get lucky and be like 6.
Hilarious. You're only one exploding die off. One.
Right, let's have a look at this then. Let's have a look.
Hang on. Isn't he puppeted?
No, that one isn't.
Only one of the combat mage was puppeted.
Oh, so whose go is it?
It's the other one that's down here by 11 and
He's got a techno wizard, a combat mage.
other side of the
and
building. You can't see him. Yeah.
Oh. It's just, it
Mm-hmm.
says puppet next to his name.
Yeah, it does say he's puppeted actually.
Oh, puppet mind control. There you go.
Yeah, I wasn't. Just
I know it's right. I
bullshitting.
just because I must have not changed him to a yellow when I should have. 11. You could mind controlling him. What do you want to do?
It's funny because I got up out of my chair as soon as you were
If
like,
he
"Yo."
got bolt, he can bolt everyone near anyone near him, can't he?
I just closed the darn screen. Oh no. Let's see, where the hell is it? I think
below
everybody's
you.
too.
Right, but one right below
Yep,
you.
I see him.
Get all the grunts.
Yep. What?
Get all the grunts.
With what?
He's got grunt 19 next to him. Grunt
He's got
Yeah.
he's got a bolt spell. You can just cast bolt, which is 2d8 heavy weapon.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Get
We'll
that
go
murder
with Grunt
rate from
19. Oh no.
Lightning zips from his fingers.
Zap. More dice. More dice. Oh God, you rolled terribly. I'm sorry.
You're letting Jimmy roll. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, I can't roll.
He could.
Even when I have the screen sheet up, it doesn't let me roll or move or
I
anything.
should have the little thing you can clicky on.
They would have to make them my cohorts, and that would just be a pain in the ass because it would move them out of their combat window and everything.
It's annoying.
It is, especially since they might break out from your. Actually, he's got to now he's got to make a skill roll to try and break, and a spirit roll to try and break from your mind control because you made him attack his friend. He loves him. They're buddies.
Aw.
Oh, he's going to get out of this one.
Yeah, he's free. He's free from your mind control.
How
You
dare
might want to remove the mind control effect, otherwise we'll all argue he's mind controlled next time.
Yeah, he's not mind controlled
It
anymore.
takes 2 hours to get back to him. We'll have forgotten by then.
I just went to little Susie's birthday party last night.
He didn't get his -4. He didn't get
Well,
the
nine minus
-4.
four. 9 minus 4 is still 5, so he still
He's,
does.
yeah, but he's got to beat mine, which was I think it was.
No,
No,
he
he's got to
doesn't.
make it a spirit roll.
He doesn't
at
have to beat
-2.
your roll. He just needs
okay.
to get a 4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think it's on the original one, not the subsequent one.
Yeah, on the subsequent rolls, it's easier to break free.
Especially when you attacked him. Their daughters are in the same grade. They went to the same teachers' conference together.
I do love my foot push to talk. It's so much easier than faffing around with some sodding key on the keyboard.
I only get mad at my push to talk when I'm trying to tumble in game, and my alt is also the tuck and roll.
I bought one of those Stream Deck foot pedals years ago, and I finally found a use for it. So I'm happy.
What Jimmy's doing.
I have a horrible idea, I know. But he's taking his time.
I looked at those trees, and I really want cinnamon rolls right now. Armand Ditterman sounds like some kind of news anchor.
He could be. He could be. He just casts the dispel spell and puts up
Wait.
an anti-magic cloud.
If you cast a spell magic, isn't casting spell magic a magic spell in and of itself? Therefore, you could not cast a spell because you're just spelling it as you're spelling it.
No,
You're smelling it
because
as you smell it.
The dispel only takes effect when you finish casting it, allowing you to cast it, so you can.
But then you dispel the magic spell you just spelled.
No, but it won't dispel itself.
But why not?
Because that would be self-destructive, and it doesn't want to kill itself.
Makes sense, though. It could be kind of funny.
I know what you're saying. I agree.
It should make the spell where you have to cast it away from you. Otherwise, it would basically be like dispelling your own spell. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, frank conversation. Just might go. I might play this game. Not sure yet. Go play solitaire or something.
Solitaire. Okay, I'm changing my mind about that because it's going to mean that you can't cast spells.
Just because what I said, like
No, but anti-magic shell, anti-magic cloud means you can't cast any magic in it. Magic items don't work. No, magic items do work, but spells don't work.
So he casted himself to protect himself, but now he can't do anything to attack.
Well,
Magic items, effects, and powers have no effect within the field. Doesn't say you can't cast spells that take effect outside the area of effect. Can't use magic to protect himself, but there's nothing stopping him creating a fireball or something outside the anti-magic club.
Ah, okay, good. Right. Now, where's my little aura button?
See, we're going back to buns. I really want some cinnamon buns.
You want some cinnamon buns?
Like some really gooey, drippy, yummy cinnamon buns.
So it's a cloud of this caster's spirit in inches. His spirit is 8. So there's an 8-inch circle around him.
It's a really tiny circle. It's only around his left hand. Really.
Now all these people in there have no longer got your evil effect on them. 11.
The brain farts.
How dare they?
Do they know
How
that?
dare
Just want to step right out.
they?
Right, so let me just go. I'm going to turn it off as I get to them rather than do it one at a time. Right, so he's put an anti-magic cloud up, so it's helping protect his buddies. And Armand Detterman, the big bad.
Touching the cloud so he can't cast spells.
The harvester icon is rubbish. Is the harvester even on the map?
Yeah, it's the big H.
Isn't it the bloody big H?
Oh, right, there it is. Yeah, it is a bloody big H. I'm trying to look for it on the combat tracker. Right, so he is going to get into that. So he runs forward.
Is that a good idea? It's kind of got bits falling off it at the minute. Well,
He
I
wants
mean,
a
go
brand
for
new
it.
combine.
Go for it if you want.
He wants a brand new combine harvester.
No, that's a good spell. Has anyone died yet?
I mean, some of their people.
Yeah, not us.
No, no one's died. They're all passed out. They're sleeping. They are
Just having a nap.
having a quick shut eye.
Mm-hmm. Range of touch, range of smarts.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay, he tries to cast drain power points on Jugs and critically fails and gives himself 1 point of fatigue.
should have gone that, mate.
He drained his own PP.
Ah, well. He drains
say,
his life soul and
He's
dies.
right near that combat mage. He drains the combat mage's PPs.
Okay, that's good. Right. No, he just drains his own PPs, and then he ends up going into the climbs into the.
It's like he wet himself and runs inside the thing so no one sees him.
So difficult to move him onto that vehicle now. I have to cheat and deal him a card. Where are you, Armand de Dublin? There you go. Now I can get him up to that. Now I can put him onto the vehicle.
Who was shooting that thing? Was that you, Fingers?
Yeah. I mean, I got a good chunk out of it, and I was honest, and then it came back to life.
Yeah, because you were cheating. Yeah.
Ooh. It's got a lot of errors.
Uh-oh.
All them errors will be gone. So he was a 4, so the next person is the Coalition Spider, which is a.
Hey,
What's up with that
Last-
Coalition Spider? Didn't you kill it?
Yeah, we blew it up, didn't we?
Yeah, so.
He critically hit it. I seem to
the
recall.
one by Vanguard 4? It's the one
Oh, I can only see a 2 and a 1.
I see 2.
Yeah, one of them, I think that you blew it up, didn't you, Tigara?
I think so.
That's the
yeah,
one.
I think I
That's the
shot
one
it.
in the south.
Here comes round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Oh my god!
Halfway through the second
Oh
one.
yes!
Round 2. Ship's pretty quick. Where am I?
So is this beginning of round 2? Did we roll?
Ooh, shit! The bad guy's got a Joker.
They've
So
got a
does
Joker.
Harvester 1. Yay!
The bad guy
I was
got
hoping
Harvester
I-
1. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes.
72 minutes.
Got a few.
Can you give everyone a Benny? Because I've just got a Joker. He's buggered off already, isn't he?
Let's see if I can get a Joker. What do I drag it onto? My card?
Yeah,
Did you
there's
not get
4
your
Jokers,
bennies?
isn't there? There's what? No, Tagara just
No.
spent a Benny to get a Joker. Therefore, it's it's manual.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, I tried a Benny just to see. You do. Damn. Got 2 Jokers? Lucky you.
4 Jokers. Yeah, I got 2 of the 4 Jokers. I'm flipping.
Right, back in a second.
I was just hoping so I get that double damage so I can get rid of the damn Harvester.
Oh, hang on. Have you got any card plays left?
What do you mean?
Do you have any adventure card plays left?
Yeah, I do.
And
I haven't played any adventure cards.
that's fingers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I give you a card that basically gives you a virtual Joker, and you give me any card that you don't want, you play that card, and it counts as you've got a Joker. Therefore, you get double damage.
Who did that come from?
It came from Tagara. Thank you very much. But no, you play that card, it says you've got a Joker. So therefore, if you do double damage on a Joker, there you go.
All right, I'll save that one. I won't let him know I have it until he gets back. I do it. Actually, I should do it. How does it sort? If everybody gets a Joker, how does it sort how it does it?
Well, you play as if you got a Joker, so you can interrupt at any time, can't you, and stuff.
But how does it sort? Like if 5 people get Joker or 4 people get Jokers, how does it sort who goes first?
I have no idea how Fantagrams decides who goes first. I know if you get the black Joker, you go ahead of the red Joker, but I don't know what happens when there's 4 Jokers in the back.
I think
Like in here, there's
I,
3 Jokers.
I was going to say, I assume it's like a lot of card games where different sets, like clubs, spades, whatever, they have different They do have
Which-
a ranking.
Yeah.
But Jokers are all the same.
Well, as I say,
I
a black
think
Joker beats a red Joker, but I think Fancy Grounds literally probably has Joker 1, Joker 2, Joker 3, Joker 4.
Yeah, I would guess it has like Joker of Hearts, Joker of Diamonds, Joker of Clubs, and does it
Yeah,
that way.
quite. Yeah. It just decides. The graphics don't tell us what Joker you've got, other than a red or black. No, you can't tell if you've got a red or black Joker. There's just a single Joker graphic.
They are different
As you
colours.
say.
Yeah, they are different colours.
Just very small.
Yeah, but I mean, but no, there's a red Joker and a black Joker. Is what I meant. Is if there's 4 Jokers in the pack, there aren't 4 different Joker graphics. Is what I meant.
No, there's only 2. But
Exactly.
Shep got a black Joker, and then Harvester 1 got a red Joker, and then
Gara.
what did Zagara get?
What
Red
color
Joker.
did Tagara get? Red Joker or black Joker?
Oh, it doesn't say what colour Joker you got.
I
Right.
reckon. I reckon the last 2 Jokers don't have colours. As I say, officially, they're just probably Joker 3 and Joker 4. Or something.
So Jimmy, if I do this, what color is my Joker?
It acts as if you had a Joker this round, is what happens.
Mhm.
You don't actually get a Joker.
Mm.
You get the 5th Joker in the deck, as we but there's only 4 Jokers.
Where are you anyway? You've played that card now, yeah? Where is he hiding? Down the bottom? Fingers?
10.
Where are your fingers?
I mean, what I used to do on that, well, what you can do on that one is you can right click the deck shoe, can't you, and pick a Joker out, pull a Joker out the other deck, and just dump it on him. That's what I've done in the past.
No Jokers in the deck.
There's 2 decks. Don't forget, there's the combat deck and the other deck.
Well, there's no Jokers in the combat deck.
Try the other deck then.
Where's the 4th Joker?
I don't know. Oh, it probably only ever shows 2 Jokers in the pack. In the thingy. It wouldn't surprise me. The other 2 Jokers probably don't actually exist anywhere except in the combat tracker.
There you go, Fingers. You've now got a Joker.
Yeah.
So, Shep goes first.
Okay, I'm just going to find him. Oh, he's down here, wasn't he? There's not much for him to shoot left, is there? Because I don't think I can hurt the murder wraiths.
So I have a question. If we 3 of us gets Jokers, that means we get 3 pennies.
No, you only act as if you had a Joker.
But we
Sorry.
can still get 2 pennies, right, from Tagara and Shep.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to try this.
So if there's no Jokers, I can't re-roll to get a Joker. Bugger.
Probably not.
I guess a 9 is fine enough. Man.
Kill them all.
I thought they had weakness to silver.
They do, but you've only done 10 damage.
But it's not showing the weakness damage, is what I'm saying.
Oh, which murder
I
wraith
know,
are you attacking?
Oh, the more murder race.
I might have yeah, there's more murder wraiths. Maybe I might have to fix his
It's okay. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to re-roll the damage. I'll just put a plus.
yeah,
4 in,
it should say normal damage, normal silver holy damage, yeah.
Oh, it did say silver bullet damage. I take it back. Yes, it did. It just doesn't show it up in the.
Yeah, you got to get 18 to hurt him, so you didn't roll enough.
Yeah, but I got 14 and it doesn't show that. But anyway, I'm not complaining too much. I'm just curious why I didn't say it. Oh, that rolls bollocks. That was meant to be a damage roll. Oh, this is getting annoying.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they-
close,
they're-
so close. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not adding on the +4, is it? Because hang on, 11 plus 2, 11 plus 2, 12, 13. Yeah, it's not adding on the +4 weakness, so that would actually be 19 points of damage.
What do you mean +4 weakness? They don't get extra damage from silver.
You said they got a weakness of.
No, that was
silver.
I've no, mine's
That's Helia's got a +4 against it.
I have
That's
a
fine
I
then.
yeah.
Well, in that case, I wasted all my shots there. Oh well,
Shall I
bollocks.
give you some bennies back?
Oh,
That's fine.
all the menace.
I've got inner light, and they got a weakness to it, so that's why I get the.
What's
Right,
what's
well,
Lassie gonna do? Lassie, you're gonna get Lassie killed, aren't you?
no. Sorry, that should have been to get to there to.
Has Lassie got a pounce attack?
I hope so. Lassie must be one of Shep's allies. Because he's. There we go. Open up the Lassie icon. There we go. Keith says, lost dexterity malfunction, MDC more.
Oh, they've got machine guns, haven't they?
Oh, have they? Oh, in that case, she won't. She doesn't need to do melee. She'll just hang back and shoot him, won't she?
Yeah, they've got weapons. They've got it's got a grenade launcher.
I know. I'm going to use the grenade launcher.
They look. Do the grenades look like little tennis balls? Boom.
Pump. There we go. So actually, it's going to hit. Otherwise, it won't hurt the murder wife, but I don't. Lassie doesn't know that.
Well, it might shake it.
I mean, in most
Not with
in,
that damage.
in most versions of history, Lassie saved the child down the well. In
Yeah.
this one, Lassie fires a grenade down the well.
So
They shook the
we
murder
also need to
wraith.
make- I also want to make sure we're getting bennies, all the Joker bennies for Terrence and Philip.
They're too busy singing songs about uncle fucking, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Did Terrence and Philip get their bennies? They should have got them anyway. Did they? Your allies get them, didn't they? Automatically.
No, they don't.
Oh, is that a bug?
Oh, I thought
No. It's in the rules. They don't get bennies full stop.
Well, that's terrible.
I thought they were wild cards. Is that wild cards?
Yeah, but they, NPCs don't get.
All
don't
right.
get
Well, I
bennies.
mean that makes sense.
Yeah, we used to think it was a bug, and then we checked the rules.
Oh, look at this. I've got someone in my chat saying, "Hey, I just discovered your channel. Was blown away. I followed instantly. I'm eager to discuss potential collaborations.
Yes!
Let's connect
Oh,
on
no.
Discord."
Oh wow,
Yes.
that sounds completely legit.
Who
Jim.
cares?
Yeah, I'm going to follow on
Justin-
Discord. Yeah, it's Spencer on Discord because I've got no camera on because it's too hot. And you're not allowed to have nipples on Twitch. So yeah, the camera's off.
That's
So
why
there's
I'm in an evil quandary tomorrow. Do I go camera off tomorrow? If it's this hot, I think I'd do.
yeah, turn the
I'm
camera off,
curious.
man. That's what I'm doing.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it's that warm in your house. Like I just checked my thing for the central heating. That
Yeah, but you
tells
got to
me the
remember, you're
temperature.
up north, yeah. We're
20
south in the warm part of the
25
country.
degrees here in my flat. It's warmer outside, to be fair, but yeah.
Well, I haven't got. I don't know. Outside apparently it's 22. I don't know what it is in here, but my room is the hottest room in the house. So.
Yeah, PCs have that.
Which ones did I decide I really hated these guys on? 'Cause I played. I really hate these guys. last week,
Didn't it
I?
do the extra damage? I think it did. It was on the murder race, wasn't it?
Oh, murder race wildcards.
No, they're extras, are they?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. But if it is them, then I can't bloody hurt them anyway.
I was talking to one of my friends in DE yesterday, and she was saying she lives in is it Mississippi?
Oh, nice and
it's
cold place, yeah.
Stupid hot. And then she was like, "Yeah, and we've got 5 PCs running in this room." I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, good
my
lord.
god!"
Oh, look at you with a land. Yeah.
A land's a good trait. I like a land.
It's hard to go against it. It's really is.
Does magic not actually hurt them then?
Is a TW Flaming Sword arcane? I think it is, isn't it?
Well, it's techno wizardry, so I think that's arcade, isn't it? I'll put the right keyword in if you tell me what the keyword needs to be.
I think this has got to be arcane, isn't it?
Okay, arcane it is. In future, let me try that. See what happens. Let me.
I think
make
arcane
sure
is the
it
key
works.
word across the whole rule set, both rule sets, isn't it? Arcane means
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so 19 points of damage to an murder wave, but it shouldn't be invulnerable to it. Actually, if it's a weakness, that'd be another +4. That would be 23 points of damage to it. If it's not a weakness, it's 19. So I don't know if it killed it.
Hang on, let me just check that it's not a weakness.
I would scroll back up to when I was.
It is a
doing the thing,
weakness.
but
+4 from. Oh, it says only from holy and magic attacks. Oh yeah, holy. Yeah, so it should
Okay,
say
so it
arcane.
needs to be magic, not arcane. That's fine. That's what I needed to know.
no, but
Oh, arcane will do it. Yeah, it should be arcane is the word.
magic in this game kind of is psionics, isn't it?
But it can
As
be,
far as
yeah.
I can tell.
But so it should do the +4. You're right.
I can't work out what the keyword needs to be to make it work, but there you
Make
go.
it arcane. Set it to
It was
arcane.
arcane. I was arcane. It didn't.
Oh, but I've
didn't
just
get through
fixed the weakness
invulnerability.
on him, so
Oh, okay.
let me just go and make the invulnerable normal silver. Arcane.
It should have been the 23 points of damage one, though.
Okay, now just roll the damage now and see what happens.
Hang on.
There you go.
Yeah, so this turned
There we
out to
go.
23.
Okay. Yeah.
You killed a murder wraith.
Yay.
Yeah.
What's Tiny gonna do? Little tiny.
Tiny's going to run to there.
Is Tiny like an ironic name, and Tiny's actually the biggest one of all your pets?
Well, it's about a 12-foot tall but a raptor basically. Yeah, so it's not tiny.
That's why I called them. That's why I called them Tiny and Titch.
I forgot the other one was called Titch. Thought one of them might be called like Monster or something, and it was actually a lot smaller.
Could have called it Armstrong. Just tiny little legs, tiny little arms.
He ripped it to pieces. His armor didn't stand a chance.
Oh, here we go. This can't be good.
Also, can I get Terrence's little control box up? I don't have it.
It's in your allies on your character sheet. On your main tab.
There it is.
Fingers, allies, Terrence TL.
Okay, I found it.
TL means Tomorrow Legion. Nice.
Lowell's saying it's not tomorrow. The update.
Oh no, it is the update. He's talking about the Arsenal was talking about how the short description says, you know, and he's sitting there going, does that mean it's +4? It's like, no, it's a short description. It's just if you mouse over it, it helps you find. I think it was a silly question, but yeah. Not as good as that question this morning.
Well, yeah, but if you don't know how it works, I'll cut them some slack. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, it's Harvester 1's go.
Mm.
What's Harvester 1 going to do?
I was trying to distract you so you wouldn't notice.
Hopefully something badly.
Yeah, maybe Harvest One might do something badly. He's got a lightning cannon. What does the lightning cannon do? Didn't the lightning cannon get broken?
Something got
The
taken
one on the
off.
top?
Oh no, yeah, the one on top got
Oh.
broken. That was the fireball launcher, wasn't it? That got destroyed. Yeah, that was it. So the lightning cannon still works. I'm
Can't
gonna
it
just.
have like the, I don't know, the puppy unleasher? Where it just like sends like a load of really cute puppies running around?
Oh yeah, yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
Everybody then completely fails the save and is just like mesmerized by them.
Everyone turns into puppies. Faces.
Oh,
It's apparently just kicked out your guy out of it.
oh, that's a
No,
great
no, I've
idea.
just made him so he's not on the map.
What if you
just
had
to
a pocket
avoid confusion.
pup? You have a pocket puppy, so when someone tries to shoot you, just pull out a puppy and hold it, so they're afraid to hit it.
Oh, that old Critical Role thing where whatever Laura Bailey does the whole fucking cupcake thing to that witch and just completely monsters the. I mean, she does an amazing job of acting it out. But she just gives this like all-powerful witch this cupcake and just completely mesmerizes her, and is like, she's like, they're like best friends for life kind of thing. This supposed like supervillain. I don't know if you've ever seen that clip. It is so
Mm-mm.
fucking funny.
Pocket puppies. I'm gonna keep pocket puppies.
Talking about puppies. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. So this thing goes marching across the floor in its funny way. Where the fuck are you? Anti-personnel. Is there anti-personnel? Reaction fire. Oh, reaction fire is quite good. Maybe I should do that. I won't use that yet. Reaction fire is if something walks in your way, you get a free shot at it, don't you? But that only happens in chases, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. Okay.
Would make sense if it's a vehicle.
Titch, you're getting it.
Or not?
Oh, motherfucker. Titch gets missed. Okay, now it's
Somewhere in the background, a tree explodes.
Igara's getting it.
Or not?
And now Jugs is getting it.
Oh well.
Ooh,
I think that may hit.
that's
Jugs,
not
you
good.
get hit by a lightning bolt comes out of this, out of one of the guns on this thing. Well, that's a terrible roll.
Oh my.
Soak.
Oh, that's not so bad.
So
I saw a lot of ones there. You've got the heavy armor thing on, Jugs. You have, haven't you?
I might have. I don't know.
Right. Well, you got hit for 2 wounds, so
Yeah, I was trying to scroll through the thing that gets my character to soak. I had to scroll down. I feel like I should try that again.
I think you should. You got 12 bennies.
How does the soaking, like, what number do you need to soak to?
It's 4 per
What I
wound.
just got.
3 wounds
What
should
I
be
just-
8.
Yep. Well, that 16 I think was successful.
Yeah, so the lightning bolt comes at you at the last second, you duck and miss, son of a bitch.
Sure, the combat.
You
menu.
fucking wank.
Yeah, that's not fair. He just tried to kill you. Okay, so
Oh, really?
the guns have been fired.
Oh, look at that. Just move it again. Shit. Is there... Wait, what?
Armand Ditterman appears on the roof, fires some or not on the roof, by one of the windows and shoots some bolts at her.
He was in the tank a second ago.
He's in the tank, yeah.
Oh, on the roof of the tank.
Yeah, he appears by the window and fires a bolts at her. At Titch.
Hi, Titch.
Poor Titch. He didn't last very long. Actually, didn't Titch die the other day? Got rescued, or was that Tiny?
I can't remember which one it was. I'm not being racist, but all those dinosaurs look the same to me.
Is he a master blaster or just a blaster? No. Grandmaster of blasts.
Wow.
Titch gets whacked by some energy bolts.
Titch is tough.
But doesn't only shaken. Fingers.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot Harvester 1.
Chuck.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna
use
shoot
my-
Harvester 1, are you? You fucker.
I'm gonna pop up on top of the roof between like the peak of the roof and the chimney with my little jumpy suit because it can jump up on the roofs and stuff.
Oh yeah, you're invisible and you've got a supersonic suit on.
Yeah, I got a PA 100 or whatever. Yeah, got a mauler.
Got a molar. The next campaign's gonna be different, but we're gonna do Cocaine Owlbear first.
All right. So how do you? Can I? I'm really good at this. So I got sharpshooter. So can I do a cold shot with a missile on a walker? Try to get past some of the armor.
Yeah, of course you can do a cool shot on it, but I don't know where you're gonna hit it. But,
Well, like any kind of weak point I can possibly see, like pre-damaged spot. Just trying to get past some of the armor. Because that's what cold shot is. Get past the armor. And since I have sharpshooting, I can negate the -4 that would do. So it's a cold shot at 0 kind of thing.
yeah, we'll do
So
a
I'm
cool
trying-
shot at that -6, and if you hit it, you get a +4 on the damage. Yeah.
Well, it's just basically it's well. It
There's
just
like a
says,
weak. There's a spot on the where the old cannon was that you might, it's like you can impact on the surface, or you might actually get in and blow it up.
It's
just use the force, Luke.
plus cold shot is -4 to a joint per se, and -4 to a headshot, -6 to an arm point or joint.
Yeah, I'm saying -6.
Let's try a -2, see what happens. Always been it. It's
I mean,
a big giant.
if you've got a land, that'll cancel that out as well.
Actually, there's no. Well, yeah, actually, he's already got the Joker bonus, so there's technically no penalty.
But it'll
On
calculate.
-6 there is. Yeah.
No, he can ignore 4 points because he's got sharpshooter, and then he's got the
I'm
Joker
gonna do-
bonus, so it ignores
I'm gonna-
all 6 points.
Oh right, there you go. So no penalty.
But it'll put the Joker in for me. It won't. do
It
the
will.
other
So,
stuff.
ironically, what you need to do is put a -2 modifier in.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, exactly.
But I missed. So
No, there's a hit with raise, dude. Read the chat.
Oh,
It's huge as well. Yeah.
I think you targeted
That's weird.
yourself. That's the problem. You missed yourself, but you hit the harvester.
why am I targeting me?
Because you're trying to kill yourself. Just stop doing it, okay?
Do you know, earlier on I thought, why is there a crosshair over fingers?
Yeah, because
On
he
the
was
map.
targeting himself, yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe I know he's a snipery kind of person. Maybe that just is some signifier for some buff on him.
All
Didn't
right,
realise he was
so
trying to shoot himself.
all right, so here we go. All right,
But
this is
whatever
where
you do, you
all
get...
the
Oh, you get
bennies.
the double damage on this, don't you?
Yep, that's why this one. I have tons of bennies. All right, so how I can't add the. I'll figure it out because I was trying to get past the armor, so it'd be more armor penetration. We'll just see how it goes with this.
Yeah, that's the idea of the cold shot. The idea is you get, you reduce the armor on the target.
Not enough.
You tried blowing a dice. Oh, you get more dice as well tomorrow when the patch comes out.
Yeah, but
Plus,
one, you get to double it, and two, you were aiming
shot.
for a cold shot, so the armor isn't 50; it should be lower because you were aiming
So,
for a weak spot.
whatever
It's
that
up to the
is,
GM
plus
what the
cold
weak spot is.
shot, double that.
29 doubled.
Plus the called shot, which is kind of either to get past the armor or add damage.
Which is up to the GM, of course. I mean, actually, if you want to say gets an extra 4 points of damage, because that's the same as doing 4 AP, an extra 4 AP anyway, isn't it?
So if we did that, it'd be 66 total.
Doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, it looks like 58 points of damage blows it out the water anyway.
Well, I wanted to. If it, I have plenty of bennies to annihilate the thing. I'm like,
I think you did. Look at that. Full. It's incapacitated. Beautiful.
I blew up a brand new combine harvester.
For things like that, I used to go and find the crater asset and put a crater down. But I think I had to download that separately. I don't think it's part of the rule set.
So the question
I'm
is,
just waiting for the bennies.
was our armored harvest and whatever his name is inside there when it blew up?
He was, I believe. He got inside it, didn't he? Oh, look, he has got the crater. Beautiful.
Like a little
That is-
crater. Oh,
That's exactly what I used to
Make
use.
that one a
For
little
really big
bigger.
explosions, just leave a little crater there.
dude, I really wanted to do get like Titch to do a freaking run the rope around the harvester, just freaking like AT-AT it from the side, you know?
AT-AT it. Yeah, that would have been fun.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Damn it.
Oh, no,
That would have
that's
been
a
hilarious.
crater.
All right, that's my turn.
That's a crater, and let me just destroy all the things that are in border, including the main bad guy. I'm gonna, yeah.
You killed the main bad guy.
He was inside. It was like 2 for 1. You made my job a lot easier. I'm so glad I took that.
It's a nice card to have, wasn't it?
Yeah, especially when it was like, it looked like it was running away. I was like, oh.
And that is why you don't take our truck, because we'll blow yours up.
So I guess just skip Terrence. Skip Terrence.
Well, you skipped Terrence. You must have pressed it twice.
No, my bad.
I'll put it back. There you go. It's on Terrence. The murder wraith is no longer shaken now. Things once the that thing blew up, things are starting to happen.
Oh, okay. Terrence is just gonna shoot the grunt.
Stop shooting, Tiny. I'm going to walk away to the other side of the room where it's 3 degrees cooler.
I mean, he's just got a dagger. I guess we'll just shoot him. Pew, pew.
How many murder wraiths are left? Just one.
So my arcane background wouldn't kill a murder wraith. It would just.
Well, it would be magic. He could do. He's got a silver dagger. He's got a TK revolver.
Yeah, but he's far away. Why does magic go up? Pew pew it. I have a funny feeling things are going to go more.
You even know where the other murder wraith is? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it does say I have. It's weird because I'm going to go with Kevin on this, where it's just because Terrence says he has 8 cards, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case. If we're going to say that they don't get them, there's 8 bennies.
8 bennies. It does look like he has got 8 bennies, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if
I
Kevin
don't know
said
why
if
he's
they
got 8
don't,
bennies.
I think we did it last game, the last session we did.
You got
with
8
the
bennies. Do it. You might as well. What's happened now since that thing's blown up? These lot are all starting to retreat.
Actually, if Fantasy Grounds is giving him bennies, it might be he's meant to. I think it's familiars and pets don't get bennies even if they're wild.
All right.
Maybe
So
allies
Benny
do.
that. All right, pew pew. Flat splat goes to grunt.
That's the grunt. Grunt is splayed.
All right, now I can. Hell yes, sir. They're running away.
Right,
Murder
it's
Wraith's turn.
No.
He goes running towards Titch. Pulls out his vibro longsword. Actually, let's do this properly. Really?
Wow. That was spectacularly bad.
It was terrible, wasn't it? You lot are all motherfuckers. Come on, here.
Miss.
Yeah, you'll go. Yeah, it's because he done it multi-action. I shouldn't have bothered trying to do multi-action. I should have just killed Titch. But no, I thought I'd be clever.
Well, I might as well hit the run dice, see what I get. 5 again, 15. If I run straight there, that's probably going to skirt past that spider walker, isn't it?
Yep, they don't get opportunity attacks really.
Oh. Well, as I run past it, then I'm going to point and yell, "You're next," after I get rid of these assholes. And I'm going to run at these mages. And punchy. I may as well be straight, because fuck it, why not? I'm going to boost trait on strength, I think.
You got a raise. Strength, you want, yeah?
Yep. And we will frenzy this son of a bitch.
There we go. It's done.
And I'm intending to wheel round and pick up the next 2 nearest targets, if I can.
Hit with a raise and a miss. Yeah, that's good. The first one was good.
Okay. I will do the damage.
I think he might die. Punch.
Maybe just a little bit.
A little bit.
There's now a squish blood splat on the floor.
And I will offhand attack this guy.
Benny. Oh no. Alright, that's good.
I mean,
You don't need to Benny it. Not with the amount of damage you're going to do. Have you seen your damage dice? I think you might be able to take on a spider, you know. I think you might be able to walk up to one of them spider things and just...
oh yeah,
acknowledge it.
I was pondering it. Don't worry, but they threw a grenade at me. In fact, I think the guy. Oh no, I've just splattered the guy who threw the grenade at me. That annoyed me. The spider missed me. The grenade kind of didn't because it was a grenade.
This is one you're controlling, 11. What are you going to do? One stood right next to you.
I want him to use one of his projectile powers. I think you said he has burst. I want you to use it against this guy right here, Coalition Grunt 15.
He's got boost lower trait, detect, conceal arcana, protection, sloth speed, and warrior's gift.
Really? No attacks?
And he's got a TK revolver. Yeah.
Well, let me use a TK revolver on Coalition Grunt 15. Why not?
Who's he going to shoot?
Coalition Grunt 15, directly south. Pretty much a straight line. Ah!
And he misses.
Bastard.
And now he gets to make his spirit roll.
He's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Ooh, lucky.
Now he's no longer controlled by your puppet power. He turns
Except
to
it's my
face you.
turn.
You son of a bitch. No, you daughter of a whore.
I'm a clone, idiot.
Your turn, Jokes.
Hmm. I kind of screwed up my plan. Shit. I was gonna nuke this Skull Walker, but I don't like this guy being next to me. Let's see here. I am gonna use my what do they call that? Asterisk again, innate ability or free action thingy. I don't remember what it's called. But I'm gonna use protection for that first. If I can get this thing to be. All right, so let's see. We're looking for greater protection. So I need greater protection with a raise. So it's going to cost me four Delios. And let's roll it on. See what we got. Give Give me a raise. Give me a raise. Yeah, I got a raise. I'll give myself greater protection with a raise. And I have, if I use my bolt, the onslaught is 2 attacks, right? So like if I kill one guy, I can shoot the second shot at another guy.
Yeah, this is like a multi-shot. So you should target who you're going for.
Techno Wizard 1 and Coalition Grunt 15 are, you know what? No. Techno Wizard 1 and Combat Mage of the Vanguard 1. Because I can see him. He's probably the bigger guns of the 2 down there. So target Techno Wizard 1. Combat Mage. Oh, did I just deselect him? Or did you select him for me?
Who else are you targeting? Oh, the combat mage in front of you.
Yeah. Well, no, not for me, just 2. Vanguard 1. He's down south.
And Coalition Grunt. Right, okay.
No, not that guy. Why?
Oh, that guy, okay.
I changed my mind. I was originally doing Coalition Grunt, but I was like, let me shoot these 2 right in front of me. I ruined it. Ah. Yeah, let's shoot. Where is it? Big money, big money, big money. Hit and hit with the raise. Oh, we both hit with the raise. Okay, good. Let's roll some damage on the first one. Goddamn, give me bigger, bigger, bigger. Alright, well, that one's got 3 wounds. Combat Mage of the Vanguard 1.
Whatever you fired at him from your psychic brain has ripped him to pieces.
Woo!
He
It didn't win,
exploded.
it
He done a
lost.
scanner on him. Scanners and his brain exploded.
And how the other one?
Did you also kick me to AFK?
Hey?
I don't know. You dooted it out and then you came back.
It did it automatically, I think.
Oh, is it a Discord thing? I was curious if you'd done some setting. Because obviously I was sitting on the other side of the room because it's cooler away from the computer. And I suddenly got disconnected from the chat. And I came back and it showed me that I basically was AF. Because
Oh, you moved
done
into the
it for a while.
AFK channel after a while, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
think
set
you-
that up to do that.
Yeah, I set it up. If you don't speak for a certain amount of time, it sticks in the AFK channel, yeah.
Okay, I'll know that in future. I shall fuck off again now.
You should be able to use a webcam as a motion sensor.
You can.
Yeah, I wouldn't have it on right now. It's not a
And
pretty
have
sight.
you rolled the second damage? You have rolled the second damage. Right.
Uh-huh. 4 wounds.
So he turns around, calls you a daughter of a whore, and you vaporize him. His brain explodes. You're all covered in gore.
No,
You love it though.
I picture you saying, "But I'm a clone." And they can't compute that, so their head just went. Poof. It's like, wait, huh? Insult
And I'll
failed.
step right there. That way I can be out of line of sight of a couple of those guys. AKA smarter play. Now Philip's turn. Philip! Oh, Philip!
Where the fuck is Philip?
He's way down
Oh.
south.
Oh, he's right
He's
by
down
the
at
front door,
bottom
yeah.
border. Oh god,
Right
everything
by
down
the
here's been
front
killed.
door.
Everything down here's been killed. Okay. Pace of 6. We'll move over there. He's not too bright.
Yes, he is. He's got a smarts of D10.
Well, combat systems bright kind of deal, not necessarily intelligence.
He's so
AKA
smart. He's stupid.
Yeah, he's a nerd who doesn't know anything about war. Terrence and Philip.
Okay, buddy.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro.
Maybe
He's
okay.
got. Is Blast the one that's irradiated? I think it is. Area of effect, yeah. Is there anyone that's in a group? And do medium blast.
5 and 19 south of you, but can you
Where's
reach
the
that
me-
far?
I don't know. I'm trying to draw a medium blast template and I cannot. I can pretty much definitely reach that range, I think.
Who you trying to blast?
The two next to the, yeah. What's the range?
Hoochie bollocks. Lord.
Come on, Philip.
Black.
Suppose if you can't reach them,
Instant balls of
Yeah.
fire doesn't.
I suppose if you can't
Doesn't-
reach them, could you reach 18 and 4?
Well, I was gonna let Dino take care
Doesn't
of him.
say range. It does. I'm looking at
It
blast.
does,
Doesn't say
it does have a range, yeah, it does. Smarts
Smarts
times
times
2.
2, yeah.
I would have to add an extra PowerPoint for.
You can spend more
additional-
PowerPoints to do it. He's got plenty of PowerPoints.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I could do it. I could do it. Ooh, I could use Blast Blast. Make it bigger. Except it wouldn't actually target anyone else because there's no one in that thing.
You could get 15 in there, kinda, but that's about
Well,
it.
a large blast template that would be too far away still. I think. Unless you did some really creative position. All right, so we'll, since you got a ton of PowerPoint, we're going to leave that there with that blast template. He is going to +2 for, oh my god, he has plenty of PowerPoints. Look at that. So he's going to do +2 for additional damage, extra d6. He's going to add 3 for, oh my god, how do I do that? I would have to add a sub attack. Let me do this real quick. I'll attack info. Let's see, how many PowerPoints did I say? 5, 6, plus the original 3, so 9. Heavy weapon. How do you make it a heavy weapon again?
Just type HW after the damage. 3d6 HW. Space H. Capitals.
Been ages, I forgot. Okay, that should work. And that's going to be, he's going to have 7 PP left. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Target these guys.
So he's using Rift energy to shred
Yep.
these guys.
He's got a raise, but that may not be enough.
I have a dumb question.
Yeah.
Did that machine store any of the energy inside of it when it blew up? Or has it not done anything yet?
Don't know.
It blew up. Blew up. Make
Did
a
it
notice
release
roll.
any?
God, that's terrible.
Kinda
I don't
curious.
need Any of that.
Did it release any PP energy? Everybody could absorb to get extra PPs back.
No.
I'm using my bennies to help him out. Ah. More.
It's not
More.
site. It's not site based, or would it be site based? Probably.
Ah, fucking hell. All right. What's the next one?
He's got bennies. You should drag the bennies off of his character sheet. If you look
Where
on
are
the combat tracker next to his name, it says bennies. You drag them from there.
No.
Do the reroll.
Did I re-roll a what?
Whatever he was rerolling.
I did, well, I used my Benny.
Yes, I'm saying you can use his bennies on the combat tracker. It says next to his name, bennies. Yeah, there you go. He did it.
All right, all right. 2 wounds is better than none. Actually, he's not a wild card, so 1 wound would have been enough, wouldn't it? Or is he wild card? I don't know.
Enemies? No, they're regular.
Maybe
Terrence
he's
and
a
Philip are
Vanguard.
wild cards.
That's pretty. I like all the 6s. Ta-da!
Yep. Philip blew up Terrence.
That's not Terrence.
Ah, he's not dead. Got 3
Dude.
wounds and he's shaken, but he's not dead.
Oh well. I'm gonna leave it at that, people, because I don't think he's gonna get a much better roll. Here we go, Coalition Grunt.
Everyone make notice rolls.
I made -7.
Uh,
The 17.
10,
You rolled for Philip.
9,
I'm gonna roll for Terrence.
8,
fuck it. I'm going to burn you that just because I've got so many burnies. I may as
6,
well.
5,
Oh, why do I drag it onto?
3,
You drag it onto the notice dice again.
1.
I always drag it onto the combat tracker and fuck up. No.
Yeah, so
So apparently I can only roll for Philip. I don't know why.
That's weird. Let me roll. I rolled for Terrence through his little tab.
so you notice and you hear that there's some kind of countdown coming from that building down south, and all the coalition bods are running.
Oh
Which
boy.
building down south? One ships on. Oh, okay.
The one you're near.
All the people that there's
Yes.
a bunch of civilians come, well, not civilians, but non-combat people come out. They're all clearing off as well, and they even look at you. Go, they're just like, "Yeah, run, yeah." So everyone's everyone's panic.
Uh-oh. Ruin. You're all ruined.
Yo, run, Forrest, run. This guy drops his gun and then runs away from Helia.
Yeah.
Not the dumbest move.
Yeah, so the coalition grunts are all packing it out and running.
What did we notice? What number it's on? It's counting down from
30. I don't know. They're all just running. Everyone's running. Yeah, they're not hanging around. Even though he's shaken, he's still getting out of there. Can you run if you're shaken?
No idea.
Sure, it used to be an action running, didn't it? Running.
Oh, this guy runs away from a Titch. So Titch, you get a free
Can't be an
attack on Coalition Grunt 18.
Running is no longer an action. It used to be, but it isn't anymore.
I was going to say it can't be an action because you get a -2 penalty on all actions. So if it was an action, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, but running isn't an action, but it still inflicts a -2 penalty, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got a trait that negates that.
Right, so Titch, you get a free attack on Coalition Grunt 18. It's running away from you. Oh.
Yeah.
Titch is now satisfied about dinner. Oh, it's done that thing where it drops off to the next one.
Nom nom nom.
Should add like a little poop sound at the end, like rah, rah.
It's meant to be a T-Rex effect from Jurassic.
Where the hell did those guys just come from?
I think they're getting out of the skull, aren't they?
They're getting into the skull and they're all running. Yeah.
Everything just disappeared.
The skull goes through that wall and off into the distance.
Get the distinct impression something's going to go bang, don't you?
Yep, it's what they. I mean, literally, they
Ow!
run through the walls and smash them. Yeah, everyone's running. Some of them are getting onto mopeds and motorbikes and stuff, and they're all fleeing. Yeah.
All right. Got an idea. All run.
Run away!
It's-
Me and brave Sir Robin.
You remember
Well-
remember that Terence and whatever their names are, Philip, can actually make portals if you want to try and do that.
Well,
Because someone
seeing
says
as
it's a nuke, it's going to go off any minute. Yeah,
I'm a nuke.
When you say nuke,
that's what I mean, nuke. Yeah,
all right. So
this is going to
how
level
close
the
is-
whole area for miles around. Yeah, so
Yeah, I get the
Fingers is-
impression running away is not running an option then.
Fingers is curious to how many innocent people like go up in this. Or is there civilizations near here?
no, you're in
At least-
a area full of monsters. Basically, it's a monster zone.
So it's not going to matter if I try to disarm the thing.
We're in
No.
Jeremy.
No innocents are going to die.
No innocents are going to die. Only bad people.
Well,
Well,
I think bearing in mind running isn't going to do a lot with a nuke.
Terence and Philip,
Fine, Mike.
they're your best option.
Yeah. Gather in the middle and then go from there. I would say.
Princeton
I'm-
can make you fly. Fingy's going to go and disarm it to try to save everybody else.
Dramatically appropriate.
what's the ley line thing? Like, how do you do? Like, I don't see any ley line skills for these guys.
Everything they
Leyline
do is
walk.
ley line skills.
But no, like it says ley line walker abilities, but how do you functionally use the ley line? Or do I just say we all use the ley line and we're safe? Like I don't. That's what I don't get.
Ley line walkers, they're the ones. But yeah, thingies, you don't need to disarm it. You ain't going to be able to disarm it. The only option is to get the cat of dodge. It's an arcane energy explosion and booby trapped.
Okay, so
You destroyed their, you fucked up their thing, and they're going to destroy all the evidence, which is why they're all packing and
So
running
it-
off.
It's counting down from 30, and how long's around?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. So we've got 5 rounds in theory.
All right. So I
Hold
would
on.
say all of us at the north gather at Terence, and everybody in the south gather at Philip. Maybe. I'm gonna run. I don't know how many turns it will take me to get there. Probably not many. I will Benny every running roll. I don't even know if you can Benny a running roll.
Technically, you can't, but I'm just going to unlock tokens. Yeah. So you can, so you can all gather up, and you want, yeah. So there's a countdown about to go off. Are you going to use Leyline, or are you going to get Jugs to cast a mass spell fly on you?
Well, considering we need to be 30 kilometers away in the next, at least, at which point we may survive.
Yeah.
I would think the leyline thing would
Like
be the
a
better option.
shield. So Terrence and Philip both have teleport and fly.
All the fuckers that have just run are dead, basically. So
Well, I can do swift flight, which is 120 miles an hour with a raise.
yeah, that's not going to be far enough.
Well, if we get Terrence and Philip and Jugs at the same time,
You've got less. We've got 30 seconds. So, what did you say?
Hey,
100?
if Indiana Jones can survive in a fucking refrigerator, I think. No, I'm just kidding.
I say we go for the ley lines.
Bridge.
So we got teleport.
Yeah, there's a couple of fridges here. Yeah. Yeah, so you
Like
just got to basically
Oh.
just got to do a successful teleport. I think. Maybe a couple of
It's
successful.
only
teleports.
It's only 24 yards.
A
But
ley line walker walks the ley lines at twice his pace, which is way less than 120 miles an hour.
Fuck. I thought you said they could open a portal.
Yeah, they can. They teleported you here, so they can teleport you back. They can teleport you back to Castle Refuge if they want.
all right, so that's Terrence and Philip. Will
do it now.
Let's have some casting rolls. See if you don't all die from a nuke, which is out of your control.
So which one is for Terrence?
So it's teleport on the bottom, and it requires a lot of PPP. Luckily, we could draw more from the ley line, but each additional recipient is +1.
This
Greater
place is
teleport
riddled
for
with
distance
ley
is
lines as
13.
well. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why there's so many monsters here.
So it would
What do you want to
cost.
suggest?
So you guys are all north, except for who's in the south?
No, you're all up together now. That
Oh, we moved. All right. How many participants do we have?
10?
So we would need 9 for additional recipients, plus 13 for greater for the distance.
I have 28 PP on Terrence right now.
Well, you're looking at, like I said, 13 plus 9, so that's 22. Plus 2 for the spell.
Yeah,
that's
but
23.
there's two of them.
Yeah, that's true. You can minimize. Well, Philip does not have. He's got 7.
yeah, they've got pennies. They can restore their PP for pennies.
Well, they have.
That's
yeah,
true. That's true.
Terrence has like 8 PPs or something like that anyway. Terrence caches all.
They're not even on my list anymore to add PP.
I remembered how much they had. They should be the same, 7 or 8.
So for one person to do all would be 23 PP. To split it, you're only reducing 5 off of each.
But if they combine together, they can do in 2 rounds of casting. They can teleport you 500 miles.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Well, that's with greater teleport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, greater teleport. Yes, that's what I do.
Well, you could. Well, 100 miles is 1 round, right?
Yeah, 100 miles might be safer. Yeah.
100 miles will still be safe. So 1 round.
It's the foregone
really all you
conclusion,
need.
really, unless you crit fail it and you'll die.
Yeah, so let's
What
try.
do I
Let's
cast? You want me to cast
teleport.
just teleport and that's it?
I'm rolling the dice.
That's a raise.
I got a raise. You didn't get a raise, but I got a raise. You didn't crit fail. That's the important part.
That's the important part.
You fail and it just goes, zzz, 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 and then we all die.
No, half of us die.
I mean, I was just saying it's like it's kind of doesn't make sense to split the group, but whatever.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're both focusing together to get it cast, isn't it?
Oh, that too. Assist. That 5 is an additional plus whatever.
So a portal opens up. You manage to step through it in time. You look behind you, and you see an arcane explosion of huge proportions go up. And
As
just
the
before it
teleport
comes through the thing and kills you, Terence and Philip shut the portal down.
That was close, Betty.
Hey, buddy. Look at me, buddy, brother.
You call me brother guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a shit ending.
Let's not do that again.
closes.
Right. Some motherfucker at Castle Refuge has got our tank. Let's go get it back.
Yeah, so Philip and Terence can help you out with that. They can get you back to Castle Refuge.
Go find Harvey who taking our freaking truck.
Yeah, he's out being out joyriding for the last 6 months on it.
Yeah. But now, exactly. That's what he's been doing.
Comes in with an airship. Look what I got.
I need to
away.
buy it. Are they in Texas? I don't know. I need to buy a plane ticket so I can fly to America and murder James.
You are in America. You're in Arkansas.
I?
Yeah, Castle Refuge is in Arkansas, northern Arkansas.
No. James. Fancy grounds, James. Just need to find out where he lives so I can kill him.
Well, what's he done now?
It's like, he said, right, well, basically because you're rewriting the core rules to Flash Gordon, I'm swedifying them.
Thanks for watching.